Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Week in View. This is Coin News Extra TV. So we're bringing you this show. Week in View is a program that comes your way every Friday, 4 p.m. West African time, where we review all the major headlines in the world of blockchain, crypto, and fintech ecosystem around the world and also in Africa. So today we're going to look at the major headlines that happened from Sunday 2nd to 7th of April, being today, Good Friday. Let's look at some of the headlines. But before we do that, so do well to follow Coin News Extra TV across all social media handle platforms at Coin News Extra TV. Just follow us across every social media. And also, remember that we're broadcasting live across four channels, four social media platforms. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and also on LinkedIn. So we'll go for a short break. When we return, we'll start with the major global headlines. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. A still week in view live on Coin News Extra TV. I'm your host Lee. So let's move straight to the headlines we have for the show. Our number one headline here is U.S. Treasury reports. North Korean scammers and accused of using DeFi to launder dirty money. So this is the U.S. Treasury has revealed that North Korean hackers and scammers exploit loopholes in the decentralized finance, that's DeFi, space to launder money and hide criminal activities. In a Thursday report, the federal agency claimed that North Korea hackers and other groups engaged in illicit activity have benefited from the non-compliance of some DeFi platforms with certain anti-money laundering and countering the financial terrorism regulations. That's it on that particular headline. The next headline we have here is the headline that says Binance reject Justin Sun's offer for Huobi stake, citing suspected Chinese connections. According to that particular headline, Binance has reportedly rejected an offer by crypto entrepreneur Justin Sun to purchase his stake in cryptocurrency exchange Huobi, citing ties to mainland China. The world's largest cryptocurrency exchange turned down the alleged proposal due to rumors surrounding Huobi relationship with China, which used to be the platform's main market. According to the CoinDesk report, is citing a person familiar with the matter. So does it with that particular headline. We see Justin Sun, the founder of Tron, trying to sell some of his stake um, in Huobi. So let's look at next there. Um, that's about Passful. Passful announces shutdown. So this news came in this week. Cryptocurrency exchange Passful on Tuesday announced that it was shutting down the exchange marketplace. The firm, in a statement posted on its blog and signed by its CEO, Ray Yusuf, said that the firm has suffered a setback by resignation of some key staffs. So it's quite unfortunate that Passful is shutting down its marketplace. That brings us to the next headline that we have there. The reasons why Passful is shutting down its marketplace. On Tuesday, that particular news broke out that Passful is shutting down its marketplace. As time went on, more reasons were coming up according to this report. Passful, well-known peer-to-peer trading platform, have recently announced its decision to shut down its marketplace and request users to withdraw their funds. This comes at a time when the cryptocurrency industry is gradually recovering from a year-long slump. In a statement released on Tuesday by that's Ray Yusuf, Passful's co-founder and CEO, revealed that the company has experienced some major staff departure. However, he did not provide any further details on what caused them. Mr. Yusuf also highlighted the increasing regulatory challenges in the P2P market, particularly in the US, which have added the company's difficulties. So, during a Twitter Space session, Yusuf revealed that one of the company's co-founder had filed a lawsuit against him and Password, which had led to the departure of all senior level staff. The co-founder had allegedly refused to pay engineers and compliance personnel, leaving the company with a $6 million compliance bill. So that's it on that particular story, or reason why Passport is shutting down. We see that regulatory issues and also a lawsuit by its co-founder. According to that particular report, the co-founder was he was kicked out last year. So they're having some legal tussle there. Next, there is about MicroStrategy. We see MicroStrategy increases Bitcoin holding with 29.3 million purchase amidst a rising price. MicroStrategy acquires more Bitcoin. So MicroStrategy, a business intelligence and analytics firm, has once again increased its holding of Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, following a recent surge in its price. According to a filing with the US Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) on April 5th, the company purchased an additional 1,045 BTC between March 23rd and April 4th at an average cost of $28,016 per BTC for a total value of 29.3 million. So that Michael Saylor also made the announcement on Twitter that they have acquired extra Bitcoin there. So you see that it's almost every time you see MicroStrategy always going for to acquire more cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin. They are much more interested in Bitcoin. So we're still on the global headlines on Week in View live on Coin News Extra. I will go for a quick break. When we return, I have some other headlines on the world headlines, and also we'll move to check some of the African headlines. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. It's still a Week in View live on Coin News Extra TV. Do well to like and share this live broadcast wherever you are joining us from: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or on LinkedIn. So let's move, because of our time, move to some other global headlines that we have here. Another one here is a white paper found hidden in every Apple MacBook running latest Mac OS version. So this news broke out this week. A recent blog post by independent blogger Andy Bayo has revealed that the Bitcoin white paper is hidden within every Apple MacBook computer that runs current version of Mac OS software. The file named simpledoc.pdf is only 184 KB and serves as a sample document for device called Virtual Scanner 2 and the image capture utility. However, this is unclear why the feature is hidden or not installed by default for all users, and its exact purpose remains unknown. So that's on that particular headline where we saw that um, Bitcoin white paper is running on some the latest version of Mac. So that's it on that particular headline. So we'll move over to the next one. Founder of Cash App fatally stabbed in San Francisco amid a violent crime. Bob Lee, the founder of Cash App and former chief technology officer that Square his family. That's quite unfortunate. So we go for another break. So we'll be able to move over to African headlines. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Tech Wells. We can see how investment can be for a startup, even for the investor that is investing in any startup. Join us every Friday, 12 p.m. West African time, as we discuss everything about startup investment in the world of blockchain, crypto, and fintech in Africa. Only on Coin News Extra TV.
Welcome back to the show. It's still Week in View live on Coin News Extra TV. So let's before we move to um, African headlines, let's look at some of the last one we have here, global headline, which we should be able to capture. Elon Musk changes Twitter icon to Dodge after seeking a lawsuit dismissal. We saw that this week. We are Twitter. Twitter icon was changed to Doge icon, and it made Dogecoin to rise in value of more than 30%. So according to this report, Dogecoin surged more than 20% in about an hour after Twitter changed its icon to a picture of the meme coins Shiba Inu. On April 3, social media giant Twitter changed its icon to that of symbol on the popular meme token Doge coin. So that's how far we can go on that particular headline. Then we'll move over to other headlines in Africa. We look at the African headlines that we have here. The first headline here is going to talk about Passful Marketplace, popular in Nigeria and Kenya. So this is about the Passful that shut down its operations marketplace. According to this report, Passful, the peer-to-peer Bitcoin marketplace, popular in countries including Nigeria and Kenya, it suspended its operations. But Passful co-founder Ray Yusuf is already trying to rally support for a new platform called Civilization, that's KIT, CV Kit, a decentralized peer-to-peer Bitcoin trading application, but built on the Jack Dorsey-backed decentralized social media protocol, Nostr. So next headline there is fintech firm Peach Payment secures 31 million in Series A round. According to that report, one of South Africa's largest payment gateway, Peach Payment, says it has raised 31 million in a Series A funding round led by Apple's partners, a UK-based asset manager. This funding is expected to be used to accelerate the firm's growth across Africa. It operates in South Africa, Kenya, and Mauritius. That's where they operate so far. So that's a very good news there. So we look at the next headline: Africa holds less than 5% stake in blockchain industry. So, according to this report, technology firm Unicorn Group says that the African blockchain ecosystem holds less than 5% of the entire stake in the blockchain ecosystem. According to the firm, the entire ecosystem is projected at 1.1 trillion dollars there. So that's according to that report. So we move over to the next headline that we have there. So the next headline is Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong hosts a crypto contest on Twitter for African user. So that particular headline is the CEO of Coinbase is hosting a Twitter. So according to that particular Twitter contest posted by him, so Armstrong, according to that, he said if you are using crypto in Africa, reply with a short video that's 30 seconds or photo of how you are using it. Best few examples get $100 in crypto. So he made the use hashtag crypto Africa. So what does that really mean? Does it really mean that they are coming? According to that Twitter post, it was met with some response from people in Africa asking if actually Coinbase is going to be able to allow Nigerians to purchase, not only Nigerians, Africans to purchase cryptocurrency. So, Coinbase is launching a new wallet. So, its main platform does not allow most people in Africa, to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, but only for them to store their cryptocurrency on their platform. So that's it that we have the headlines. Let me read some of the headlines from Africa. Africa holds less than 5% stake in blockchain industry. Fintech firm Peach Payment secures 31 million in Series A funding. Passo marketplace popular in Nigeria and Kenya. And lastly, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong host a crypto contest on Twitter for African users. So I believe you really enjoyed that, and also this was informative. So, are there some headlines you feel we didn't capture? Most especially the African headlines, do where to drop them on the comment section, or you can send them to us on any of the platform or through email. Do where to reach out to us. Also follow us across all for social media platform at Coin News Extra TV to stay up to date with the latest news. We'll give you up to date news on daily basis as it unfolds. We keep you updated about what is happening in the world of blockchain, crypto, and fintech in Africa and around the globe. So thank you very much for joining us today on the show, and I would like to get your comment and your response. So I'll be signing out for today. Do remember to join us next week again for the interesting headlines that will be coming your way again. So for now, bye and see you next week.